I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that says that? True. We have been lied to. And this whole time, I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a Wait, who is this guy? Dracula, is that you? An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to the bored-looking cashier with pink hair. What the frick? I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I use work here.
Oh my.
Oh my. Listen. When I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held a trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. What? Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out. His little coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian inspired or Edwardian in nature. True. Awful, ruining the relationship with the daughter by boomerism. No. Goth daddy? No, not this guy. Yeah, he was a goth Karen. Yeah, no thank you. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thank you. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. Uh-oh. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch. Over bowls of ice cream. Nice. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite. How many TV shows in one is that? Ice Truckers, Paranormal Ghosts, Long Haul. Frick, okay. Nice. Oh heck yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also the trucks are haunted. Oh true. There is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint, Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on their damn ice roads. Oh, that's an accent. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Oh. Are you a troll, Amanda? Has anybody in this household eaten a single vegetable this week? Nachos and ice cream. That's fair, dude. Oh no, I'm a bad parent, aren't I? Frick. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Calumet Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves on one desk. But I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Oh. Did you see? Even the game gave you a hint about produce. I know, I'm sorry. I'm the worst. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. Cringe. If there is food, I'm excited. Let's go with this one. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Whoa! Oh, Rat, we can relate to so much. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. Nuh-uh. I do want to emerge. Let me be in the cocoon. Social cocoon. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We are going early. Just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. Oh. Rats are social creatures. Are we though? Or do we just stick with our family members? There's a big difference, you know? I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies! Oh. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Oh. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. They remind me of the twins from The Shining. Oh, yeah. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Uh-oh. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife? Oh no, Joseph. Oh, wow. I bought your wife a drink the other night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We didn't do anything though. I just bought her a drink, so it's cool. Okay. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart. Did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Rat, and his daughter, Amanda. Joseph deftly avoiding talking about dead spouses. He's doing a good job so far. I would shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. For the first time, definitely. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Gosh, what a bish. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. Oh, who knows? It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Ha ha ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Dad. Come on, Dad, who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad? They're gonna talk about weather. Go. Do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. And this plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. Wait, this familiar's dysfunctionality shines brighter than Joseph's scarf. Oh no. Lurk, need to run to the store real quick. Hurry, Mittens. Get me a snack too, please. Thank you. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Why, it is. Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Uh-oh. Oh, I remember you, bad boy. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? He sure did. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Yeah, this guy's cringe. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Oh, Hugo. Uh-oh. And we know Craig already, that's true. I'm talking about that whole wife situation. Super cringe. Super cringe. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Oh. Burger time. Rat showing off his memory skills. Yeah, I don't want to brag or anything, but I got a pretty good memory. Like a goldfish. My memory is the best. Let's start with... Wait, Robert... What? I says and proceed to ask a question. Robert was the bad guy, right? Let's go with Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Matt and Hugo seems to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding in the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seems to be busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. I know Craig. Yeah, let's talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd the resistance training go the other day? Oh. Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are. Hey. But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves him around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on your dad. How are you settling in? Um... Almost done. How bold talking about exercise after standing Craig up. I know, I feel bad, I apologize. I was hungover though, to be fair. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled. But I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
Nice.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. Yeah. She still does though. Hey, she takes after her dad. True. Oh, Hugo. How are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey, dude.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl and I don't recognize the jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? Oh, is that Matt's daughter? It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Am I cool now? Yes, Matt. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before.
Hey.
Hey, Rat. This is my daughter. Hello? I'm Carmencita. Hi, Carmencita. Heh. Amanda comes over with a Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old colleague friend? Oh, college friend, sorry. And your teacher.
Huh?
Oh, hi, Mr. Riga. I didn't realize we were neighbors. What could you possibly have done to survive the ranch dressing disaster looking fine? I don't want to talk about it. It's in the past.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Ha 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 ha. Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. True. Pew pew.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Sweet Manchego.
What? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him, because his eyes go wide.
Whoa.
Ernest Hemingway, Vega. Are you smoking? He named him Ernest Hemingway? That's kind of funny.
Oh.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Whoa. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Hey, yeah.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. What the freak? And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. What the freak? And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. What the freak? Is that him? Wow, what a punk. Hugo walks back over to us and practically dragging Ernest behind him. Oh no. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Rat, this is my son, Ernest. Hello? Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hi. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest? Okay, I'm in 8th grade, God. Are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch. Ernest? Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. And that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, okay, but are you raising him alone? I'm just gonna take for granted that everyone is a single dad, except for what's his name, Joseph, who has a drunk wife that flirts with everybody at the pub, right? Right. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Or is it even possible to be a cool dad? It's not really possible, but at the same time, you can be a cool dad. But you can't talk about it, because then you're not cool anymore, you know? Rat, have you put the depression tag because of the games you've been playing lately, or do I not yet know something? I have that. I've had that since day one, I think. For 3 years. Hooray! They're falling apart? No, don't say that. No, we can fix them. What? I'm cool as a cucumber. That's true.
Hey.
See that right there? You can't say that.
I don't know.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, sounds great.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we have become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you are doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Hey Amanda! I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. I case my rest.
Oh.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it is as important to be cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. This doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. That's true. Now this is very sad. It's okay, Rand. Chocolate. It's okay.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it would be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well. But there might come a time where it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Rat. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Oh gosh. I'm gonna save Frank. God, let's go and talk to Robert. Uh-oh. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-up by Brian or whatever happened with Robert last night. Yeah, this is gonna be cringe. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Oh no. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Rat! How the heck are ya? Setting into the neighborhood, alright? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least? That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh, boy. Rat, have you met Robert? Oh, yes, I have. He only, never mind, yes. Yeah, we met, yeah. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. Ah. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it. And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Do you think Robert offered Brian to just do it or what? It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second. Anyway, I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have kids. Wait, what happened last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the backcountry. Johnny Boy is a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You can see the bone popping out through the skin. Oh God. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We are 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6-foot, oh God, a 180 pounds man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. Damn, Roberts. What a Chad. I won't lie to you. There were moments during these 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. But you build a bond with your brothers in arms. And that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there. Oh no, Robert. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have asked. I guess that's camping for you. Sure. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. I miss that kid. That's it? Haha. Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? Robert, you're so mysterious. Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. You sure this time? Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel. Okay. We gotta get off this haunted truck. Okay. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Yes. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Oh, then hit the brake, I guess. And then we'll get out of the truck. Oh. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? This is horrible. Rat, did you get drunk from looking at that whiskey? I'm not that lightweight, okay? I'm lightweight, but not that lightweight. SMH my head. I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Oh, Robert, don't you start. No, you can't fool me twice. Robert. Wait a second, are you guys playing long haul ice road paranormal ghost truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best. Especially that episode where Colum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Oh boy. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Okay, Robert? Alright, Daisy. I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend? Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. What the frick? Rat's face is all... No, that's not true. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda is sort of has a way of kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. Okay. There it is. Yep, there it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Whoa, kids, right? Gotta love him. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. That is true. He seems to be a little bit obnoxious, right? Joe with a hydrate, thank you. Cheers. Amanda is so precious. I feel so bad for her. No, she'll be fine. She's going to college soon. Meet all her friends. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Okay, Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. Oh gosh, now this is a combo. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood. And it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Rat! I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his artistic design decisions. He's a weirdo, please help me. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe we'd had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously. And to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. Don't let my dashing bond blind your sight from the other fellas. God, that's cringe, Chocolate. You. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yeah, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to a Dead Goth and Beyond. A very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second I'll look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood.
Hi.
Hey Amanda! Would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool though. Ah, pity.
Oh.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Draw the line on Damien if he tries to drink your blood. We'll see about that, huh? That might be too far.
Hey.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we'd have the pleasure of meeting Damien Bloodmarch at your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with courtesy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Oh no, it's Christian and Christy. Oh no. Eternal life? I'd entertain? I mean, maybe. If he's really a vampire though, otherwise it's just weird, right? Man, these voices! It's like we're in the room with them. You're a doofus. Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Huh? Hey! Won't you come play with us? Whoa! I told you they reminded me of the twins in The Shining. I told you guys, and you wouldn't listen. Come and play with us. Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. Talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. Oh no, not Mary. Oh no, the drunk. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? Right, good parenting. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Come on.
Wasn't he with you? Wait, did Mary just lose one of their kids? The baby? No one knows where Krish is. You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Gosh, I hate her. Oh no. Speaking of drunk rat, I must warn you not to look at that wine. I swear to God, Chocolate, you're banned. You're a bully. Mod check. Mary tips her glass to me. Oh no. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. Uh-huh. It's my fourth. Uh-huh. I have squeezed 4. Okay. You don't have to be so graphic about it. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my.
I'm sure he's fine. Mary? Don't make me slap you in front of our neighbors. Mary? Okay, geez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad. Oh, that's his son. Oh, that's a douchebag. Oh, frick you, douchebag. Dad, can we go now? Ah, Lucian. Have I introduced you to Rat yet? Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous types people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill, just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Oh? Wow, is that a tattoo?
Excellent.
Yes. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine? What is that? Triple six? 999? What is that?
What?
What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided. Yeah, would have thought as much. My buddy gave me a stick and a poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What is the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick.
Oh.
Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Joseph's family situation is too messy to get entangled in. I agree with you, buddy. This is a hot mess.
Oh.
And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill. Flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air, it's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. The dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. Oh man, he's a master barbecuer, man. And his daughter bake freaking cookies? This might be the guy. We just have to make him break up with his drunken wife. Somehow, right? Surely. I'm back. I got some snacks for you, Rat. Thank you, Mittens. Thank you, Mittens. Welcome back. Many thanks. I tried to say thanks and Mittens at the same time. It became Mickens. Thank you, Mickens. Rat demolishing marriages. No, it's not what it seems, Gringo. Listen, they are going to break up naturally, and I will be there with a shoulder to cry on. Okay? You wait and see. And turn the twins less haunted. Yes. Oh, Craig, you probably did not know this, Rat, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. I noticed. It's ungrillable. Ah, there it is. Ah.
Dude!
I'm trying to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Ah, barbecue jokes.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare Let us. Oh, you get it, guys? Oh, that's funny. Mustn't we keep talking about this? Can't we just appreciate the artist? Oh, must. Ah. I've never seen him make a mistake. Steak. Miss. Ah. Oh boy.
Hey.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Hugo, that was a low ball in one. Nah. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo the hilarious display of puns in unison. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Very funny. We'll all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. That's true. That's true. Why did you get deleted, Chocolate? What happened? I see what you wrote, but I don't understand why Stream Elements would do that. That's very weird. I'll look into that. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Oh. Plus Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? What the frick is Dad Book? Do you guys have a mom book too? Kid book? What the frick is a dad book? These dad jokes demolished me, that's why. Aha! Got you. Oh yeah, Joe, you might be right actually. You might be right. Cheeky symbols. Dad book?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Can't I just send you a text? Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. Thank you, Amanda. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up the fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Oh. Oh. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I felt like I was at a networking event. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this, I just know it. Wait, how do you have LinkedIn but not Dad Book? That's weird. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. None of these options are yes. Maybe I will. If I ever figure out how social media works. If you know how LinkedIn works, surely you can figure out social media. What the frick? Isn't LinkedIn actually social media too? I'm... Rat? You're embarrassing me. You're a doofball. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. No. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh? But it's getting late already, Amanda. Oh? Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted. and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful.
Yeah.
I will. Make good choices. Yeah, of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I never will do that. Unless... Okay, do you have plans for tonight? My plans were kinda to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. Aww. Aww, poor rat. Poor me. That's me. Aw, poor me. Aww. Linked in a profile, but has no idea how to use a GPS on the phone, right? It doesn't really add up. The math is not mathing. You can always send letters with a pigeon. That's true. Make smoke symbols with a campfire. I'm gonna work on some stuff. Yeah, you know how it is. Adult stuff. Yeah, some dad stuff, yeah. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great, see you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. That sounds amazing. Oh gosh. I would love to be able to cook like that, although I think I was actually good at cooking. I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Okay? Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it? What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. And he called him an idiot sandwich. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand. I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. No, tell me Amanda is okay. I have returned. How's our bachelor doing? Hi Vape, welcome back. We have made a lot of progress. We added all the other dads on Dad Book. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. So right now we're waiting for our daughter to come back home. We told her to come home before midnight, and now it's after midnight and she hasn't responded. What's up? Half an hour passes, now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Oh no. Hey Sharp, how you doing, buddy? Happy Friday, welcome in. Good to see you. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but to think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Oh.
Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann Scatson.
Huh?
Well, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned, young lady. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and I put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just... please, don't do that again. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Dang. I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as she pays as a peace offering. Dang, no. Why can't I use the GPS? I'm really mad with a face like this. Stop it. She's 18. She shouldn't have a curfew. Okay, well, this is Game Rat talking, okay? I can't control Game Rats. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Oh, Amanda, bring it in. Give your old man a hug. Grrr.